Hey everyone, this is Martin Mi5 back for another video. Today's video is called NIO Incorporated NIO Stock Forecast and Price Prediction for 2025 through 2030. Pepe unchanged. Look at that. Anyway, let's get back to the video and get serious here. So, let's get down to business. Let's see what they're forecasting. So current price is apparently $6.25. I thought it was a little lower, but we'll just go with that just to make things simple. We have no idea what it's going to be by tomorrow. Okay, based on the average, now pay attention to this. Based on the average yearly growth of NIO Incorporated stock in the last 10 years, the NIO stock forecast for the beginning of next year is 1609. Okay? Based on the average yearly growth for the last 10 years, 1609. Using that same approach, here's a NIO Incorporated stock prediction for each year up until 2030. Okay, so by the beginning of 2025, they're expecting NIO to be 1609 from now, which is 157.72% change. 2026, they're expecting it to be, like I said, if it continues to grow like it has on average in the last 10 years, 41.48 for 2026. 2027, $106.90. 2028, $275.50. 2029, $710.01. Let's not forget that one last penny. Every penny matters, right? And 2030, a whopping $1,829.83. Are you freaking kidding? I don't know, man. You guys let me know in the comment section below. I'm sure you will, if these things seem realistic. That would be a 29,279% return. That is absolutely insane. I remember my return on NIO was like 110, 120%, something like that, which I thought that was astronomical, but I couldn't even imagine a 29,000% change on a stock. Wow. I mean, if you bought in at the right time, obviously. Now, NIO Stock Incorporated Stock Prediction 2025 is currently 1609, as we just discussed, assuming that NIO Incorporated shares will continue growing at the average yearly rate as they did in the last 10 years. This would represent a 157.72% increase in NIO price. 2030. In 2030, the NIO stock will reach $1,829.83 if it maintains its current 10-year average growth rate. If this NIO Incorporated stock prediction for 2030 materializes, NIO stock will grow, like I said earlier, 29,200.79% from its current price. Okay. So, sentiment. Based on data from October 13th, 2024, the general NIO stock forecast sentiment is bearish, with 12 technical analyst indicators signaling bullish signals and 14 signaling bearish signals. That was on October 13th. Popular NIO moving averages for Sunday, October 13th, 2024. Moving averages, MA, are a popular indicator in financial markets designed to smooth price action over a certain amount of time. They are a lagging indicator, which means they are influenced by historical price activity. In the table below, you can find two types of moving averages: simple moving average and exponential moving average, EMA. So, I'll let you guys take a look at them here. SMA3, 626, and then SMA 200, 524, and then you can see the weekly simple moving average at a value of 485. SMA 50 is 577. SMA 100 is 798. SMA 200 2077. And NIO stock forecast for tomorrow and next week based on the last 30 days. So the 14th is estimated to be at 607. Same thing for October 15th. 609 for the 16th. 670 for October 17th. 684 for October 18th. Then we start to make some change, positive change here. October 19th would be 731, and October 20th would be 720. Now, do you guys think it can get to 1690 by beginning of 2025? We'll see. I mean, it's almost halfway there. So we'll have to just wait and see what's going to happen. And then it talks about NIO stocks, historical price performance, and says to get a better idea of what could happen to the NIO stock price in future, it's helpful to also explore NIO's price history. In the last month, NIO pair is up 13.03%. 1 year performance of NIO is negative 26.27%. For comparison, NIO Incorporated stock performed negative 68.40% worse than Bitcoin in the last year and negative 52.83% worse than Ethereum. Now, like I said, we're going back to historical prices. October 13th of 2022, NIO opened at $12.99, hit a high of $13.18, a low of $11.73, and a close of $11.75. Same day, it's going to be October 13th for all these, but this is 2021. Opened at $36.21, hit a high of $36.45, low of $35.61, and a close of $36.28. In 2020, it was $23.98 open, high of $26.96, low of $23.73, and a close of $26.50. October 13th of 2019, wow, much different. $1.56 open, high $1.57, low $1.52, and a close of $1.53. Wow, it was pretty much even all across the board. Can you guys remember when NIO was in those price ranges, and did you buy any at that time? Leave it in the comment section below. I had like a free stock of NIO when it was somewhere around, I can't remember, it was like $2.50 a share at the time when I signed up for Robinhood. So what is the NIO Incorporated stock forecast? Forecast for tomorrow is 677, which will represent a 0.0% gain compared to its current price. And next week, the price of NIO is expected to increase by 5.74% and hit 716, so that would be nice. As far as long-term NIO Incorporated stock forecast is concerned, here's what our predictions are currently suggesting. These predictions are based on the 10-year average growth. Now this one's kind of saying something different. 1 year from now, 823. Stock forecast for 2025, 1609. And then they go back to the 1829 for 2030. So it's just basically going to break it down step by step like we just talked about. Now I ask right here, this is where it's kind of weird to me. Will NIO Incorporated stock reach $100? NIO Incorporated stock would need to gain 1,501.28% to reach $100. According to our NIO Incorporated stock forecast, the price of NIO stock will not reach $100. The highest expected price our algorithm estimates is 1746 by January 1st, 2029. That's a far cry from what they were saying up at the top. So, I don't know. Then they ask, will NIO Incorporated stock reach $500? NIO stock would need to gain 7,906.41% to reach $500. According to our NIO Incorporated stock forecast, the price of NIO stock will not reach $500. The highest expected price our algorithm estimates is 1746 by January 1st, 2029. I don't believe that's going to be true. I'm kind of believing that it's going to hit at least $16 by January of 2025. Let me know what you guys think about that. Now, one thing I do know is by tomorrow, they're saying it should be reaching 677 based on its current market trends. I agree. It should hit at least that. And by next week, next Monday, not this Monday, but next Monday, 716. I think that would be a pretty fair price target. So, we already talked about what today's current price for NIO is. It's about 625. And we just discussed Pepe earlier. So, that's it for this particular video. If you guys want me to do other, stocks like SoFi or you name it, give me a stock. I'll check it out and I'll give you my opinion on it. SoFi, I still don't really know for sure if I would say it's a buy or hold or what to do with it at this point. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell to make sure you guys get notified every time I do an upload, which I do daily upload, so you're guaranteed to upload on a daily basis. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.